Well, we made it to the next one just a second later here. But I realize, I just made the first video about image consulting, and I realize if you look at the rest of the channel, someone might be kind of confused about what I'm doing here. But in order to be true to my nature, which is affirmative and which concerns itself with contradictions and criticisms only indirectly and with reluctance, let me state at once what the three objects are for which we need educators. People must learn to see, they must learn to think, they must learn to speak and to write. The object of all three of these pursuits is a noble culture. To learn to see, to accustom the eye to calmness, to patience, and to allow things to come up to it, to defer judgment, and to acquire the habit of approaching and grasping an individual case from all sides. This is the first preparatory schooling of intellectuality. One must not respond immediately to a stimulus. One must acquire a command of the obstructing and isolating instincts. To learn to see, as I understand this matter, amounts almost to that which in popular language is called strength of will. Its essential feature is precisely not to wish to see, to be able to postpone one's decision. All lack of intellectuality, all vulgarity arises out of the inability to resist a stimulus. One must respond or react, every impulse is indulged. Almost everything that coarse popular language characterizes as vicious is in fact merely that physiological inability to refrain from reacting. To illustrate an instance of what it means to have learnt to see, let me state that a man thus trained as a learner will have become generally slow, suspicious, and refractory. With hostile calm, he will first allow every kind of strange and new thing to come right up to him. He will draw back his hand at its approach. To stand with the doors of one's soul wide open, to lie slavishly in the dust before every trivial fact, at all times of the day to be strained, ready for the leap, in order to deposit oneself, to plunge oneself into other souls and other things. In short, the famous objectivity of modern times is bad taste. It is essentially vulgar and cheap. Right? Objectivity. Subjectively, you care about your appearance, behavior, and communication. Objectively, there's too much of that to keep up with or care about, right? It's about dressing for your success. So that's changing, adjusting, refining your appearance, behavior, and communication to your needs, for your networking, for your ends, right? It's not about pleasing other people. It's about being yourself and pulling out what's already there, right? Objectivity, who cares about that? It's about specific ends, specific designs, specific goals, right? Subjectively, you care about your success. Subjectively, you have very subjective and specific goals and desires, right? So this is why image consulting exists as training, education, and services focused around augmenting, improving, changing, and refining your appearance, behavior, and communication so you can compete, so you can meet the people you want to meet, so you can do the things you want to do, so you can meet your goals in life, whatever they may be, or at least avoid failure and boredom, right? Because some people just need novelty. Anyway, Sharper Pen Image Consulting. I'm Zach Markowski. Please contact me on my website or email sharperpenimageconsulting.com, right? If you can spell that out, then you're probably smart enough to afford my services. Got all sorts of things available, from assertiveness training to networking to public speaking. I'll be developing more specific curriculum here to sell some sort of package about appearance, behavior, and communication, but I really want to take my time with it, make sure it is top caliber, quality, hard to find, and refined and distilled down from all this information from endless psychology books, style books, all these marketing books, all these things that relate to this wider rubric of image consulting, of which Sharper Pen, our focus here is kind of, art, literature, style. needful things like giving design to one's character and personality. So again, you're looking for image consulting, you're looking for a change, looking for love, whatever it is you're looking for, someone else has it. And it's by working with your own appearance, behavior, and communication that you can better find your way to get in where you fit in, to find your home, because I get it, everyone's looking for home. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Lots more to come. Take care. Because like you're programmed from an early age. You don't necessarily think like, oh, my childhood was shaped by marketers, but it absolutely was.